Back to Live with Hayley, champions of Keene Trace Golf Course.
We've got Dan Kett with us. He does marketing for the Barbasol, and if this man wasn't here, not a single person would know this was going on. You are the man about getting the word out about how awesome this Barbasol Championship is to have here in Central Kentucky. I mean, it really is so great that we have this here.
Well, thanks so much for saying that, Hayley. That's very sweet of you. It's an amazing opportunity for the entire region. Having a PGA Tour event, one of only 42 in the world each year, so to have one here in Central Kentucky, the impact that this has on our region, the impact it has on just the folks here in the Bluegrass, bringing the fan base out. You've got, my gosh, you've got an amazing golf legend in John Daly here. We've got a great UK contingent, which is, those guys are tearing it up. And then you've got someone who I've become an enormous fan favorite of, Troy Merritt, who we had on the show a couple of months ago, and just one of the truly good guys in the sport. So it's been a lot of fun.
And he won the Barbasol last year. He's back again this year. I mean, I just wonder what kind of pressure that is. Have you been able to speak with him at all about kind of how he's feeling?
We talked a little bit, not so much about the pressure that's on him. Troy has just got this great kind of chillness about him that you alluded to earlier. He is just such a cool guy under pressure, and I think he's having had a good day yesterday, having a much better day today. So we're certainly pulling for him.
So what's it like getting a golf course like this or a golf club like this ready for a big tournament that we're dealing with?
Wow, so it takes an army just like anything else. So if you look around, you see the tents and you see the hospitality. There's a volunteer force of well over 600. We'll have over 240 members of the media here this week from around the Commonwealth and, of course, regionally and nationally as well. So the prep work that goes into something like this, it's a 6-month out plan and build, and then everything comes to fruition in exactly what you're seeing here today. Sure,
and give us a little bit of a day-by-day of what you're doing out here.
Wow, so as far as from a volunteer standpoint, you've got everything from parking to security to hospitality to even working with us in the media center. A day by day with the media center, we're there 5:30 in the morning, get the early press releases out, and then as you all start to filter in, we've got to be kind of Johnny on the spot to let you know what's going on, where the golfers are going to be, who are they paired with, and then any of the press conferences that pop up to make sure that the media is aware of that, and we can just get great coverage on all the awesomeness that is the Barbasol.
If there's someone in our audience today that hasn't made it out yet this time, or they're like, I'm not a huge golf fan, I don't know if I even want to go out there, what would you say to those people about making the trip, the short trip out here to Jessamine County for this? Oh my gosh, yeah, so you absolutely want to come out. You can get tickets at barbasolchampionship.com. You can certainly get them here at the course. Champions and Keene Trace have just gone completely out of their way to make this. It's a PGA Tour event. Like, this isn't sort of like, hey, it's the weekend golf scramble with your buddies. This is a legitimate event. You've got 132 of the best golfers on the planet are here right now. The course is spectacular. The players have been raving about it. Even if you're not a fan of golf, if you're a fan of sports or just a fan of your community, come out and be part of this. It's an amazing experience. If you're worried about the heat, there are cooling stations all around. We've got Floyd's 99 up in our expo with the cooling towels. It's a cool towel service. It's absolutely free of charge. And there are people here to answer any questions that you might have about golf, the course. We've got maps. We really want you to just come out and be part of it. It's an amazing thing for our community. It is a great community event. You've got to come out, that's for sure. Dan, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks so much for having me, Hayley.
All right, stick with us. We're back in just a second.